Yeah, what's the drill? Morning time, you know me, chilling, part of the voice. Go to work, do a couple of hours. Therefore, God. I put my sneakers on with some shoelaces. Therefore, God. Oh, man. Let me tell y'all, non-believers, this is real, right? This is what the gospel ministry, or we should say the gospel industry, because God got some whores. Like they're really pimping for God, but the pimping is not working. I've been talking to a couple of people, expressing myself. They're like, "Oh, why you act like that now?" This and that. I don't believe in your God. I don't believe in God. And let me tell you, this is real. This is what it's turned to, right? You know, you say I don't believe in God. Therefore, God. Like people say, like I'll tell you, it turned. You know, I think after a while, to be real to some people, they follow their God so long that they don't understand what I guess they're like a rapist or somebody that's trying to, murder somebody or trying to assault somebody. They don't understand the word no. Therefore, God, you're like no, but, no. Therefore, God, so you're like no. I went to work today. Therefore, God, no. So say, you don't deal with your family no more. Therefore, God, you had sex today. Therefore, God, you didn't have sex today. Therefore, God, you're like, and this is really what the like I said, the gospel industry has turned to. Therefore, God, everything, every denial now, they're so lost now. They are so lost, and I'm seeing this every day now. Because I'm not going to people saying, I don't believe in God no more. It's just that people are now pressing me more and more. So I'm just telling them the truth. And it's like they're caught up in this artificially intelligent type manner, I guess you could say. Artificially intelligent type mechanism that has them saying they're for God. And I don't mean they're not saying they're for God like that, but that's the that's the cliche saying that everybody tries to say. So I'm like, what part don't you understand? They're for God. And so I'm trying to be rational with them. I'm like, yeah, okay, again, I understand you like my character, you like who I am. Cool. I like who you are. Therefore, God, I'm like, that has nothing to know. Therefore, no. So now I'm starting to realize that many individuals, they really caught up under some artificial intelligence. You see, it'd be one thing if one or two people said that, or even if more than that, you'd be like, okay, I'm hearing therefore God from like, I hate to say it, 90% of again, Christians, apologetics, just believers in general or whatever they believe in. Everything is a dead for God, and you're telling them no. Like it can't be a dead for God if you don't believe. And that's what I'm starting to really see. They have mental problems. They have mental problems. They're for God with a smile on their face. They're telling stupid ass stories with a smile on their face, pretending like it's something different being said. And I'm looking like, what type of world do we live in where people are trying to force, first of all, a fantasy upon you? I don't know, but I mean, it's crazy, and at the same time, it's kind of comical. Like people say, I guess, they don't take well to rejection. I mean, but no, how much do you have to reject somebody before they understand that they're rejected? I mean, because if it was really there for God, like I always say, then they're hellbound, because if hell is real, because you know why? Why would you go against? Why would you go against your own God to prove Him when it's obvious somebody's disproving Him? Because I have to be disproving Him, because if I wasn't disproving Him, you wouldn't have to keep on talking about Him and talking about me or talking about anybody else. Because I'm gonna tell you one more time, whether you like it or not. If somebody's jealous of me, no, not therefore God, it's therefore me. They're jealous of me. You understand? If I got away from a pack of individuals that are evil or that are low life and about nothing, it's not therefore God, it's therefore me. I have a sense of therefore my persistence. Therefore, my intelligence, therefore who I am, therefore how I was raised up, therefore my human father, therefore my human mother, therefore my lovely grandmother, therefore the elders that taught me to do that. And therefore those that on the streets that are real that I rock with. That's what that is. Now, therefore no God. So I don't really care, what I say next, because now I'm not even shocked. But I'm just so shocked. They say that they got the Holy Spirit, and like I said, I believe they have a hole in their spirit, right? I mean, right now we can use the narcissist analogy. Now, like I said, I don't even believe in the word narcissist like that, because the empaths don't really know what they talk about either. They run the things and just start acting stupid too. But we can use the whole. You I think have a hole in their spirit. So, right, whenever you say something to them, it's there for God. Right. That's more like, again, we're going to use another analogy. That's more like a Satan right there. And that's, according to your analogies that y'all use. Therefore, right, there is no therefores. See, therefore understand, therefore overstand, therefore get the truth, therefore I don't believe. That's the point. And that's what you have to get through your thick skulls. Because I'm telling you, like I said, it's not like them doing that. It's changing my mind any, because why they keep, trying to get somebody to praise that God, I'm looking at them and now I'm laughing like I've been doing. See, that's why it becomes funny. Like I always tell them, I give everybody a fair shot. I give you a fair chance. I'll let you know what it is, but once you start taking things for a joke, like they say, I'm gonna label your whole whatever you are, because you have to be real. Like I said, it's like this, right? Before I get off this and go to store and go to work, it's like this, right? Me, when I did have faith in this God or Yahweh or Christ or whatever, I would never let nobody. If somebody told me they didn't believe or whatever, I might not talk about them to the death but I'm not gonna try to convince them that they believe in him, because that makes no sense. See, the thing is, y'all are wimps. You're not warriors, and you don't even stand up for what you believe in. Even though this God character is a fantasy, y'all can't even stand up right for somebody who rejects you. Instead of taking the rejection the right way, you take the rejection like a pretty bitch with some good pussy that a dude just walk out on, and that's real talk. That's how you take it. That's a real example right there. You know what I mean? You take it like, now you gotta, right. You don't have to twist your who you are for nobody, but you do have to do that. It's obvious, because your God didn't teach you better, because you don't have the Holy Spirit. You have a hole in your spirit.